Welcome back, everyone, to the Sports Minorities Podcast, your home for not-so-expert analysis, plenty of shit talking, and a bunch of guys figuring out what we're going to talk about in the offseason. I'm your host, JC, your resident Titans fan and Winter Olympic curling enthusiast. Joining me this week, we got...
Chicken Wing, very depressed, sad 49ers fan who watched the fucking Seahawks win in our own stadium.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking disgraceful.
Yeah. But he watched it on my new TV.
Amazing.
It was fun. So, yeah.
Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? This is Rob, the Content Bears fan, and looking to, just enjoy the off season and enjoy some bobsledding. Yeah.
Nice.
I hate all of you.
Good evening. This is DJ. Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks for not only winning the Super Bowl, but doing it in the trash-ass Niners Stadium. It was wonderful to watch, and I'm going to watch replays of it because it's phenomenal.
Yeah. As realized...
It seemed like I watched the Cowboys habitually lose in the playoffs by the Niners.
Playoffs?
Why are you like this?
Yeah, but we've grown used to it, so like it's become a norm. You watching the Seahawks stomp people in the Super Bowl, that doesn't happen very often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I thought the game was
and
closer.
the Cowboys didn't lose in the Super Bowl in their own stadium, whereas the Seahawks went into your home and bodied up the Patriots. Y'all couldn't even do that because y'all were too busy getting bodied up by the Seahawks 2 weeks earlier.
Mm.
You know,
Well,
I would have audio issues right about now.
okay.
As convenient as that is.
As very convenient, for sure.
You son of a...
Yeah.
All right, BRB, my fault.
All right. Well, while he's figuring that out,
Your fault, you little bastard.
Phil, Boom, Nori not joining us this week. And in the past, we haven't done a whole lot in the offseason. We're going to try and change that a little bit, especially with the fact that we have the Olympics, we have the World Cup this year. May not be an every week thing, maybe every other week, every few weeks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we're going to spend some time recapping the season today, talking a bit about some NBA news, some Olympic news, a little bit of NFL news, and sports news in general. So, obviously, when the World Cup comes around later on this summer, we'll dive heavily into that. And kind of as we get closer to NBA playoff season, baseball season, when it starts to pick up, pitchers and catchers have already reported as it is. So, plenty to discuss. Now, as for the Super Bowl itself, as I mentioned, if the Seahawks won, Boom would win the bracket challenge. And sure enough, the Seahawks, oh man, that defense was dominant.
They won.
Drake May just looked flustered the whole game for the most part. So Boom wins our bracket challenge with 76 total points. I finished in second with 60. DJ third with 52. Phil had 48. Chicken Wing 36. And Rob and Nori tied with 28. So,
Trash.
Yay.
congratulations.
Oh, by the
Boom.
way, my audio works.
Oh, nice. How was that?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
So, as mentioned, Seahawks are your champions. Patriots look just, like I mentioned, Drake May looked flustered, but I think the most replayed part of this entire Super Bowl has been the halftime show. And I enjoyed every fucking minute of Bad Bunny and every surprise that he brought out there. So, the message, the music, it was amazing. It was beautiful.
Yeah, well, you know.
So,
Patriots are frauds.
Old news.
Sorry.
But I'm not saying it was all bad of a Super Bowl. My fourth quarter number hit, and I walked away with $225 on a $35 square. So I can't be mad at that for
Nice.
sure. So, yes. Numbers.
Not mad at that at all.
Nope. And as mentioned, Chicken Wing came over to watch the Super Bowl in my place, brand new TV, and then I beat him in Smash Brothers before they took off. So it was great. So, yeah.
No,
fun.
no,
Fun times.
no.
Yes.
I
Doesn't
never
surprise me.
heard.
Mike is 3.
You got one win. Okay, relax.
We played 2 out of 3.
Busy
I won
beat you.
2. So, yeah.
But did he win?
For those wondering, it started Villager, me, him, Peach. I beat his Peach. He switched to Zelda, who beat Villager. I switched to Link, and Link said, "Goodbye, Princess." That's what happened. So, yeah.
He got bodied.
So he
okay.
won.
So, excuse
So
me,
he
Princess,
won.
and then knocked his ass out. That's what it was.
Bodied.
I don't think Chicken Wing was ready for Link. I'd been working on Link for a while, so yeah. That was
That kind of wasn't. Yeah,
No.
thanks, by the way.
I've just been kind of practicing and playing with the kids. So, yeah.
You don't. Stupid.
Well, just
Yeah,
to make y'all aware
it was pretty-
right now, that really doesn't surprise me. Mike has been free for years. So,
No.
not really
No. Okay.
a surprise.
No, I don't really play. I was actually more shocked that I actually got a game off of him. I really was. I don't ever
Oh,
You won't
play.
get a game off of me.
Yeah.
That's debatable. All right,
No, you won't get a game off of me. I'll cook you.
bitch.
5-0.
I'm already with Kirby. Kirby, son. All right.
I'll cook
Oh,
your ass.
man.
I'm
You
telling
need to come into town,
5-0.
DJ, so we can get a good session in, man. I'm just telling you. It'll be
So
fun.
basically, he's just gonna
Man,
run away the entire game.
Mhm. Yep.
Exactly.
I would say hi.
Little bitch
I would-
he is.
Hoping my son develop his
Jigglypuff.
Ike so he can get ready for esports next year. His 4th grade year, so that's cool. Yeah.
Well, guys, speaking of coming in,
Ooh,
I'm looking at
I'm trying to
April.
play Jigglypuff again.
Ooh, April. Okay.
April.
Oh my God.
Fiesta time. Nice. Yeah. Or
Fucking
WrestleMania
April
weekend.
April 4. Oh.
WrestleMania weekend. There you go.
I know why you're coming in April.
Oh, yeah. Chickling's
Do you?
birthday. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
Aren't you turning like 50 or something?
no,
Chickling?
No,
What
not
is
Mike's
it?
birthday.
Oh.
It's my nephew's birthday.
Oh, okay.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes. No, we're not.
But
I don't
he's
come in
always
to
a
celebrate
good
Mike's birthday. I barely want to acknowledge it. A little
I
celebrate.
mean,
Oh, my Lord.
Right?
fuck out of
That's
here.
crazy.
Like you fucking love me. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Bottom
don't,
line.
don't say that out loud. JC, chill out.
I mean, it's like a requirement, your family, that kind of thing, right? So, just. It is what it is.
You don't
Is
have
it
to love
though?
your family. You
mean-
really
No,
don't.
you really don't, though.
No, like
No, Rob and I had the discussion. You really don't have to love your family. There are people that just
no, like
Mm.
you can just do without.
Yeah.
no. Like the only
Definitely do
unconventionals
that.
are our parents, and even then, that's questionable. Like,
Yeah. Especially if they're
Facts.
getting on you for an 89 in PE. Like, you couldn't run faster,
shut up.
Damn.
Sorry, Rob. PTSD.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
why.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was there.
This is why. Okay.
Bro, he had an A, it just wasn't 100. Okay.
Look, to be
Wasn't even an
fair,
A, it was
I got
a
your back,
B
Rob.
plus.
my wife
Oh,
is a teacher,
damn.
and her
Okay.
biggest pet peeve is giving a kid an 89. Like, really? You can't just give him a 90. Round
That's
it
not
up.
good
It's a
enough.
fucking 89.
No, it's not good enough.
So
You're not good enough. If you're good enough to get an A, you got an A. You got
Yeah.
a B plus. You ain't good enough. That's what it is.
I was really trying to support you there, Rob. My fault.
Man, as soon as he
I had
said
the-
the
I had the
89,
story
I already
wrong.
knew where it was going. And I was like, man, I should have never shared that story.
No, but I mean, it's indicative of your upbringing, I guess. It's pretty messed up. Though.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
mean,
know.
it's
No, I
fair.
get it. I get it.
I got a C in anything. My parents would freak out. So I get it. But standards are tougher for Asians, I guess. Yeah, but that's what it is. So.
Right.
Well, since we last talked, the Raiders officially hired Clint Kubiak as their head coach. So no more head coaching vacancies as of now. But everything's all set there now. Let's see. And apparently the Titans' potential new logo is leaked. I don't know if it's legit or not.
I hope not. It's kind of,
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Got him out.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
it's not the hottest logo ever.
I like the colors. Obviously,
Oh, I wonder why.
yeah, Oilers deal. Obviously, they're trying to get as obviously we know the Titans are going to be getting a new stadium in 2 more. Like, this is the last season coming up where they're going to be a Nissan. They're moving to a brand new stadium. Videos, pictures coming along pretty nicely. So potential rebrand is in the works. Honestly, I don't know if this is legit. I don't know if this is AI. I don't know if this is an actual leak
Is
or
it a
something.
rebrand or like?
Well, a color, like uniform rebrand, if you will. So, which is weird to me because they just kind of changed the whole uniforms not too long ago and the helmet. People that design like logos and stuff are like, hey, they finally have something symmetrical, So, because you look at the
Yeah.
Titans logos, like, wait, where's the center of the logo? Is it over here where the center of the T is? Is it over here because of the whole flames and everything? So, I don't know. I think the Flames is great. I like what it has. It's unique, but I mean, I'm not going to be opposed to whatever. If they come up with more Oilers colors, it's great. So, but we'll see. We'll see what if they officially unveiled it, if this is true or not.
We
So,
shall see.
yeah. And you see NFL news. Okay, this news kind of broke today. We had discussed it earlier in the season, and it appears the wheels are already in motion to the Chicago Bears will no longer be playing in Chicago, let alone the state of Illinois. Yeah. So here's the news that's coming out of this one. Lawmakers in the state of Indiana have unanimously approved an amendment to a state bill in Indiana that would clear a path for the Bears to build a stadium in Hammond, Indiana. For those wondering, Hammond is essentially a suburb of Chicago. The Chicago city limits to the east. Once you leave Chicago, you're in the state of Indiana. So it's kind of like, I guess you can say Arlington to Dallas or Anaheim to Los Angeles. It's not that far away from Chicago, obviously. Yeah. It is a whole
the
other
Arlington
state.
Cowboys and the
Anaheim.
Gross.
Yeah. So.
That's awful, Rob.
Say it.
I'm not going to do it.
So,
I'm not going to do it. Continue, proceed, JC, please.
Yeah, as it relates to the state of Illinois, the Bears had been working with the state on some legislation that would allow them to kind of negotiate some lower property taxes to keep it in Illinois. They're supposed to meet today, possibly for a new property in Arlington Heights, Illinois, which is pretty much in the exact opposite direction of the state of Indiana. But that meeting got canceled today. So, no word yet on what is going on here, how this is going to go. But, guys, there is a potential. We could have the Chicago Bears of Hammond a la the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So,
I mean, how many of the New York teams are actually in Jersey? Like,
well, both of them technically.
Just one.
Yeah,
What do you mean? The Jets and the Giants both play in Jersey. What are you talking about? So.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
I forget the Jets is a team.
Yeah, they are a team. They do exist.
Wow.
I am so sorry.
The Jets play football. My bad. Forgot about that.
I really did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never known a team to not get an interception. Oh wait, yeah, they did. That's right.
I mean, the Chiefs are
all last season.
The Chiefs will still be in Kansas City, but they're moving to another state, right? So,
Are they,
what I'm trying to think.
Are they in Missouri now, or are they in Kansas?
They're in Kansas City, Missouri. Then they're going to be moving to Kansas City, Kansas. So that's the plan right now on that. Yeah.
Such a stupid city.
It's shared across the state line. I know. So,
does that?
Yeah.
Texarkana wants to.
Stop. No,
yeah, it's true.
I don't acknowledge that fucking town.
Texoma.
Why?
Texoma's a thing too. Did you
That's
know
true.
that?
Texoma is a thing.
Oh yes, I did know that.
Notice how the
Go
Texas
away,
part
Rob.
of the name comes first. Yeah, suck it, Arkansas and Oklahoma. That's right. But
Yeah, it's true.
yeah.
Fucking country bumpkins.
I mean,
Damn. What'd they do to
A little
you?
hateful today.
I know.
he's in
The
full hater
Seahawks
mode.
is what did to me. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm a little hateful.
They at least
He's in-
play in the
he's in
city that
full
they're
hater
named
mode.
after. I'm just saying. So,
Give a shit. Fuck them.
I mean, let's think about it. How many teams right now currently in the NFL don't play in the city that they're branded as? Obviously, the Giants and Jets,
The Giants, the
Cowboys.
Jets.
the Dallas Cowboys.
The Saints did for a while.
Yeah, the Rams and Chargers technically are not in Los Angeles. They're in
Chargers,
Inglewood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rams are only. Yeah.
I mean, the Chargers aren't even home when they are at home. So, like,
Yeah, that's true.
Correct.
So, I'm trying to think of other cities here. Houston's in Houston. Tennessee. Well, Tennessee's a state brand, so I guess that counts. Yeah, I mean, it does. It's in the capital of the state, for crying out loud. So
Nah, it does. It doesn't.
it counts. It counts.
Yeah, it
goddamn.
kind of really doesn't though. I know what your team.
Uh,
kind of really does it.
Let's see. I think Washington plays right now in Landover, Maryland, but that's going to be moving
They're in
back into
Maryland,
Washington
yeah.
D.C. officially. Yeah. So
Fuck them.
yeah.
Doesn't
but
matter where they play. Fuck them.
kind of a
So much
selling
hatred.
point here with the Bears is that this stadium that's approved in Indiana is going to be a dome stadium. By the way.
about time.
Mm-hmm. So That essentially would leave the Green Bay Packers as the only team in that division that does not have a dome stadium. Once this is all said and done.
It does beg the question.
Oh, by the way, the Niners don't play in San Francisco; they play in Santa Clara, so that's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And they'd be further away from San Fran.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that mean that Seattle doesn't count either because they play in Santa Clara? Oh no, wait, they just won there. Never mind.
That joke's never gonna get old.
Go ahead, Mike. You're gonna
Can't
say
stand
something
you.
stupid, I'm sure.
So, no, I was just wondering, would there be any point that all the teams in the NFL would convert to a dome stadium?
No.
I think they should.
I mean, it's going to get to the point. I think a lot of teams up north will. But
should they go all 32 teams in a dome stadium?
Yes.
People will make that argument, but I'll say no. It's really up to the environment. People were saying that the AFC Championship should have been a neutral site because of the snow and this and that. And I'm thinking, why? Like, you number one in your conference, you earn the right to host that game if you get that far. I mean, that's kind of the advantage of it, Now, granted, yeah, it was rough to see in the snow, but you imagine if that game was in New England, they got it worse, So
They
that's
sure did that weekend.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like the way it is and leave it up to the franchise. I mean, leave it up to what the people vote on and everything like that. So, part of the appeal of football is that it can be played in any weather. It's rain or shine, obviously unless there's lightning or something like that. So.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. But at the end of the day, if they're going to build all these stadiums and they all eventually convert to a dome stadium, does it take away home field advantage at that point?
Depends on the team, I guess.
Really?
Depends how loud the fans get, I would say. So.
I mean, it wouldn't take it away in Seattle.
No.
True, it wouldn't.
Is that
and like,
Seattle
I'm
Santa
not,
Clara or?
Oh,
Stop.
Yes. It
I
is.
hate you.
Yeah. It absolutely is.
By the way, the Raiders are not
Fucking
technically
Arkansas.
in Las Vegas. All that part of the strip is Paradise, Nevada. But yeah, so.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just fucking logging off. I hate all of you now. Good night. I'm done.
Like, I don't know why you're blaming us. We did not.
We
do
did not
play
lose
football.
in Santa Clara. So,
We didn't do anything. I just watched the game. I watched it happen. I didn't.
Neither do we, bitch. We played them in Seattle.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't
yeah,
get a
but
chance
you
to
had
punish
a
people, bro.
chance to defend your home and you didn't.
Yeah, man. Y'all just let
Go away.
Seattle walk in there, put your feet up on the couch. They ate all
Go
your
away.
food,
I
and
hate
they
all
left.
Right?
But they didn't practice
Agree.
at the Niners facility. Neither Tim did because they didn't want to get hurt. So, it's what it is.
That's
I would.
bad.
I wouldn't practice at the Niner facility. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Risk
that's
of injury.
crazy.
But back to your question, should everyone move to a dome stadium? I don't think people would unless they're going to be having a retractable field because that's kind of the argument. Indoor stadium, artificial turf, injury risk goes up, right? That's kind of been a long-running thing. So,
I mean, you could still do a actual grass stadium, couldn't you? Like,
no, if you're able to roll the grass out and take care of it and everything like in Phoenix or Glendale in Arizona, I should say.
is it Glendale?
Yeah. I think the Raiders have a rollout field as well. So, but not like some of those European stadiums where they just like open up and the floor opens up and they store it underneath. It's crazy. That's a soccer pitch and everything like that. So, I was watching a video about that. It was nuts. So,
Fucking love soccer.
yeah. Other bit of news for next season: the Niners are going to be the most traveled team. By the way.
Because they can't play at home?
No, because, well, for one, they're going to be playing a quote-unquote road game in Australia,
Can't
but
stand
they've
it.
also been slated for a game in Mexico City. So,
I guess when the Rams is in Australia, no word on who the team is in Mexico, right? Not yet.
I think they said the Niners would be the team, but they haven't announced the
Niners
opponent.
are that's the
No,
Niners.
like their opponent. Their opponent. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, then that's going to be. I think it's technically a home game for the Niners, but yeah, they haven't announced the opponent yet for that one officially. So
Okay.
Well, I mean, since Seattle has a home in Santa Clara now, the Niners should just stay there.
Mexico City, Jesus
It's
Christ.
at their home stadium. Yes. Got to move over there.
I don't.
Y'all don't have a home stadium anymore, bro. Seattle owns that shit. They have 2 stadiums now.
Mhm.
Sam Darnold said he's king of the West. He does whatever he wants. There's nothing you can do about it.
it's Seattle South. That's what we'll call it.
Oh
Damn.
my god. I don't like any of you.
Actually, I mean, he's king of the NFL, if I'm being honest. He's a Super Bowl champion.
How fantastic
Run
is
the
it for
entire
him from
league.
where his career was? You know, everyone doubted him and this and that. So, oh my God, he was horrible with the
He's
Jets.
the best USC quarterback ever.
Yeah. Butt fumble
That's
2.0,
true.
right? Wasn't he butt fumble 2.0? I'm trying to remember if he was. So,
No, that was Mark Sanchez.
No, Mark Sanchez.
that was the first one. Who was the 2.0 one though?
Oh, that I can't remember.
I thought it was
Couldn't
Sam Darnold.
is it Matt
but-
Snyder or Matt Leinart? One
I
of two.
can't remember. Yeah. So
Truth be told, he was the first in his quarterback class to win a Super Bowl. You know,
That
the
is
Lamar
true.
Jackson, the Josh Allen. You know, that same class. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's the first one to do it.
that's wild, right? You think about
Crazy.
it. So
What a crazy world we're in. Oh wait, how does Nori say it? What a time to be alive.
hmm
Sorry.
Wouldn't know. We haven't seen that guy in like a year.
Yeah, fuck him.
he popped in here
Like
once.
him.
So yeah. All right, keeping it with other sports news here. Obviously, people were making memes and talking all about curling at the Winter Olympics, a sport that I've been saying for a while.
Sport
It's
Of
so
the
much
year,
great to
all
watch.
right. Sport of the year.
Yeah, fantastic.
It is.
Every 4 years, this is amazing. So, I actually put my favorite meme related to this in our little Discord chat, and it was just fantastic. I love it. But apparently, Sweden's been watching Canada for a while. Saw that they
They do.
were doing something shady. So, for those wondering, that camera angle that we keep seeing from the side view at the hog line, and where we catch the finger there, that was never an official Olympic camera angle. They never have one there. There's always one like in the behind or in the front.
There's one above. There's
Yeah. So the Swedish team, and by relation, I think their TV coverage, set up a camera along the hog line to keep an eye on Canada. And yeah, your whole argument, I haven't done it once. Nope, there's a camera that says you have. God knows how many times you've done it before. So
Oh, he's done it every time. So
Yeah.
technically he was right. He didn't do it once. He did
Yeah.
it every time.
oh God.
So, you know, just saying.
So yeah, there it is.
Mad
Obviously,
respect to Sweden.
there is officially no replay reviews in curling, but I'm sure there will be after the Olympics. Yeah. So, but I think the fun part about this is going to add that the Olympics have realigned where the umpires or referees are going to be during matches to keep an eye on that. So Sweden pretty much did their job just to make sure that no crazy curling shit's going to happen or take place like that. So, yeah.
It's just crazy how old dude was just like all about it. He was like, I didn't fucking do it. No, fuck you. And I was like, bro,
Then video comes
really?
out.
Yep. There it is,
Bro,
dude.
really?
Yeah.
I mean, look,
You
you know
didn't
what?
know?
I applaud him. He stood by his lie the whole time. You know, I respect him.
So the crazy
What- you
part
know,
about
what are you
that
gonna
is
do?
that the gold medal match for men's curling is going to be Canada against Britain. After all that, Canada fingering their way into the gold medal match and see if they can beat Britain.
Oh my God!
So,
Go away, JC.
What? What I say?
Well played, JC.
Thank you.
That was well
No,
played,
you said
though.
no,
Well
you-
played.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. That was just,
Right.
that was just well played. Like I
Appreciate
can't
Great.
even be mad at that.
it.
The touch.
Yeah. I want to say, Rob, you said your favorite sport is Winter Olympic sport is bobsledding at this point. So
I couldn't think of another sport, so I was like, bobsledding.
couldn't have said hockey. Which, by the way, congrats to the U.S. women who beat Canada in
US
overtime to
women,
win the gold
yeah.
medal in women's hockey. Fantastic stuff. So
Congrats to the men for Potentially.
Existing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I
like
mean,
didn't
they're-
they
No,
made the
they're doing
gold
well
medal
too.
game? Yeah, they're in the gold medal game, aren't they?
Yeah, are they
Yeah.
playing Canada? I'm trying to recall.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow.
The
Yeah.
semifinals are
Saturday.
tomorrow, so it's U.S. and Slovakia, and the other semi is Canada and Finland. Obviously, the biggest news coming out of it on the men's side is Sidney Crosby's injury in the games. We know the NHL takes a break during the Olympics
That's just
usually,
like
so
crazy luck.
yeah. So
That's crazy because it happened to both Canadian captains. It's like
Correct me
Crosby
if I'm
and-
wrong, but the women's curling, like the U.S. has never beaten Canada until this year,
Yeah,
right?
Correct.
That's correct.
fucking U.S.
That's
is killing
awesome.
it curling on the women's side. So yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yep. But yeah, Crosby doesn't say he's done for the Olympics. He's always holding out hope that he can play. I don't know how serious this injury is or what the Pittsburgh Penguins will have to say about it when it's all said and done. So,
Right.
but right leg injury. Obviously, we're not going to get much out of the reports. They're not tied to NHL injury guidelines. This is Olympics, so they're just kind of keeping it hush hush officially. So yeah, but U.S. and Canada got to get through their semis to meet up for the gold medal match for the men's side. So, current medal count: Norway has the most with 34, 16 of those gold. The U.S. has 27 with 9 gold, and Italy has 26 with 9 gold medals. So, Rob, do you have an update on the Jamaican bobsled team, by the way? So, I don't know if you've been watching.
Oh, you know, I haven't even checked.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
This guy.
Hey, man, I was excited when they qualified. All right.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're a fan. I know.
I am a
Yeah,
fan.
fuck you.
Who isn't a
fuck you.
fan? Who, if you watch Cool Runnings, how are you not a fan
Come
of a
on,
Jamaican
man.
bobsled program? Just saying. So,
Completely agree.
yeah.
I love John Candy.
Okay.
Just FYI, along the
I'm
whole
sorry.
along the lines of the whole bobsled thing, someone from New Braunfels is one of the, I guess, competitors is from New Braunfels, and she won gold
Nice.
Nice.
in the
Oh, great.
solo bobsledding.
Right. Texas represent, bitch.
Which is fairly new this year, right? Because
I believe so. Yeah.
Usually it's 2-man or 4-man. Solo is usually
Yeah, the
luge or
solo
skeleton.
is-
Yeah, but one-person bobsledding is something new. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think Jason
is-
Kelsey tried it. See how quickly they got in. That was kind of fun. He's showing that video of him trying bobsledding. Can't imagine how fast that sled was going with his offensive lineman in there. So
Right.
yeah.
Fuck no, bro. That's wild.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. NBA, obviously, we just had the All-Star game. First of all, I didn't watch the game itself. I did watch the three-point contest. I watched the shooting stars competition, which is much better than the skills challenge. I really did enjoy that. And the slam dunk competition, God.
Ass.
Ass.
Was ass.
Although Carter Bryant did have that.
Carter Bryant,
That was dope.
oh my God, he just choked on the
He-
final dunk. It would have been fantastic if he
Man.
hit that, and the Spurs would have won. It was just, he had the best dunks of the night, flat
He did.
out.
Mm-hmm.
He just couldn't
Yeah.
finish the last. He like saved
Just
his
couldn't
hardest
finish
dunk
it.
for last. Yeah, so
That sucked.
I feel horrible for him, but yeah,
Yeah, but overall it was trash.
yeah.
Trash.
Didn't watch the game. Did anybody watch the game or games? Because it was a whole U.S. versus
Nah.
the world thing.
They were surprisingly good. Like knowing Wemby wanted it to be competitive. Like he started off like just
He made it
Yeah,
competitive
like,
too. From what
he
I've
brought
seen. Yeah.
he brought the fire that we haven't seen in the All-Star game in like ages. Like
Kind of wish it. I don't know what it is
Mattered.
about this era that it's a glorified exhibition, but I mean, ugh,
it is what it is.
so I don't know. I don't know how to fix the All-Star game, but the NBA right now at this point is planning how they're going to enact anti-tanking rules for next year. Yeah. So standings wise, obviously The West is headed up really. The Thunder, the Spurs, the Nuggets, and Rockets are top four right now. Lakers and Timberwolves are sitting 5 and 6, and as the play-in sets right now, it's Suns, Warriors, Blazers, Clippers, who now that they've gotten rid of James Harden have a shot. So just throwing that out there for the Clippers. But where some of this controversy also is coming in as it relates is to the Jazz, and we'll get to that. On the East, the Pistons tearing it up, and they're getting ready to play San Antonio pretty soon. Celtics, Knicks, Cavs, Raptors, and 76ers knock out the current top 6. Play-in matchups, play-in setup right now is Magic, Heat, Hawks, and Hornets. And I can't remember who the Jazz were playing, but they were fined not too long ago for sitting like some of their better players in a game during the fourth quarter when it was still a competitive game, right? I'm trying to remember who the Jazz were playing at that time. So the Indiana Pacers, there we go. That's what it is. As it stands, the Jazz have only won 18 games. The Pacers have only won 15. I mean, they're not even the worst. Pelicans 15 games, Kings 12 games. So it seems obvious with the whole parity that there is a taking problem in the NBA. 7 teams have yet to win 20 games right now. So what does the NBA do to fix this? I've seen a lot of ideas thrown around, but here's what some ideas that apparently been discussed with the competition committee. So one is that first round draft picks can be protected only for top 4 or top 14 plus selections. Lottery odds freeze at the trade deadline or a later date is another option. No longer allowing a team to pick in the top 4 in consecutive years and or after consecutive bottom 3 finishes. Teams can't pick in the top 4 the year after making the conference finals. Lottery odds being determined.
What a concept.
Yeah, right?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Lottery odds being determined based on 2-year records.
2 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's an option.
That's a thing.
Lottery being extended to include play-in teams. So,
Oh, here's an idea. Not use a fucking lottery system.
well, then people would just take for the best pick. That's kind of what the lottery was for in the first place. And the other one was flattening the odds for all lottery teams. So,
NFL uses it. And,
yeah, when we discuss the NFL, you have the worst record, you get the first pick. The lottery was enacted by the NBA in the 80s to kind of, teams would lose on purpose and everyone's getting the number 1 pick. So then you had the lottery and the whole bended envelope. That's how the Knicks got Patrick Ewing, right? So throw the bottom.
Listen, whatever it takes. Okay.
People joke about
Knicks
that.
got the ugliest player in the league. I can't help that.
But what do you guys think of some of these potential solutions for anti-tanking here?
I like the 2-year idea.
2-year records? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
What else?
Except for Rob.
Different.
Why are you hating?
I think they should lose draft picks.
Like
I
if
think
they're
it was
not
bad enough
finishing
you
or not
take
being
draft picks.
competitive year after year, you mean? So,
Yeah, you're because now you're at a point where you're basically just sitting players so you can get that number 1 pick or at least try to get that number 1 pick. Get the lottery system and all that. I get all that.
right.
But you got fans, season ticket holders who are paying money, lots of money, to come see the best players, and you're like, oh, well, this guy stubbed his toe and he can't play. When we all know, no, you're just trying to make sure you have the best chance to lose, so you're sitting these people.
Yeah.
Wow. I think you talk about LeBron like that, but yeah, whatever.
I've heard one idea thrown out there,
what
but
I
I know
said.
this one's not really feasible, about making all the teams that don't make the playoffs and having them play like round robin games to determine draft position.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean that's still like a postseason thing. So, teams won't really care. I was reading an article on Yahoo Sports. I forget who wrote it, but he had a crazy idea that is actually being implemented in a minor league hockey system. And here's the way it works. Once a team is eliminated from playoff contention or it gets a certain number of losses, every game they play after that is kind of a new set of standings. So if any wins, overtime wins, they get points based on that. And whoever has the best standings after a certain number of losses, that's how they determine if they get the number one pick. So what it does is it allows teams that are still have something to play for, even though they're not playing in the playoffs, right? So, prime example, if you look at the standings right now, let's say the magic threshold is 40 losses, right? Which right now would encompass the Pacers, the Pelicans, and the Kings. The Nets and the Wizards have 39 losses, so they're pretty close. So once they hit the 40 loss mark, every game played after that is like a new set of standings. So they would get win losses based on that, and then that would determine their draft order next year. So in theory, it's
So the middle of the pack would be the place to be then, because like
yeah, but then you're
like
in
you would
between
want the
playoffs.
most wins while not having the most.
Yeah. But the idea is that, teams still have something to play for in March and April, even though they're not making the playoffs, right? And
Well.
if someone's going to like tank early in the season just to quickly get to 40 losses, you're thinking, well, that's obvious.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay. So my thing is, why don't they just do it plain like an actual tournament for like the number one spot?
That wouldn't be bad either. That was,
Like
I think
you
that,
take
I want to say
the
was,
top
was
8 player for the playoffs, and you have your bottom 8 playing for the number one spot in like a one-off bracket.
Oh
Same
my
time
God.
during the playoffs,
You literally just described JC's fucking fantasy league.
right?
You
What's wrong
literally
with
just
that?
described that. Yes.
But think about it, though. It is competitive, right? No one just quits because they didn't make the top 6 in my fantasy league, right? Now you're playing for
Right.
draft position next year. Where are you going to be?
What? You say I can't sell my team to Rob for a win?
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I would never trade, Joe Burrow for 3/3 string receivers. Come on.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't know what you're
thank
talking
God
about.
the trade deadline is
Never,
long
we've
gone
never
before
done
that.
that, right, Mike?
Yeah. Right.
Exactly. Never.
No, we
It was-
had
Yeah,
somebody that used to be in our fantasy league with his wife doing some shady shit. Just
Somebody,
Yeah.
who
Anyway,
would do such a weird thing like that? My God.
so. But yeah, I mean, that is an option. You take the 10 teams that don't make the play-in or the playoffs and have them go through some sort of round robin or single elimination bracket to determine the top playoff draft position or determine draft position in general for the top 10 picks. I don't know. What are your... I mean, I wouldn't mind that idea, obviously. So,
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
I'm
adds
just going
more
to make
money
sure
in
Adam
pockets.
Silver hears us. That way he can get this shit implemented.
Right?
And they should play it at a neutral site in like G League stadiums and shit, right? It's like, okay.
Or that could be the international games,
Yes,
right?
right. You guys don't deserve to host these games, so we're going to put them in G League stadiums. All right? Get ready, Austin Spurs. You're hosting the the battle for the top pick in the draft. So, I mean,
Oh, I know. Instead of the main teams, you have their G League teams play for them.
oh my God.
Holy shit. Yeah, let's sweeten the pot too. It's like, hey,
That
as a
would
G
be
League
freaking
player,
awesome.
if you impress us,
You
we're going to make
impress us, you make
on
you
the
main roster?
team. Yeah. Oh,
Actually, what you should do
That could be good because none of those
Like-
players are getting called up for the playoffs, right? So, I mean,
Goes down to
Been
G League
dumped
and then so we
to G
promote.
League.
wow.
and somebody from G League who's the
Gets
best,
promoted.
they get promoted.
Could you
Ah,
imagine, like,
so
the
regulation
Austin-
and like
Yeah, there you go. Now we
European
have
soccer.
regulations.
Yeah. There we go.
Now we have a tier 2. We have the tier 2 NBA league.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, and whatever
Welcome
other
to
teams
the
in the
mama.
team, they get a free victory, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to
Pretty
happen.
much.
I mean,
But hey, you've been punished. Don't fucking tank. We won't do this to you again.
you're right. You're right.
A lot of
And they
ideas,
have
a lot
to
of
compete
options.
for the
but
top spot in order to get back promoted.
I think what I like the most about this is that the NBA is acknowledging that they have a problem and they're trying to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the NFL is just like, whatever. So, I mean,
Well, listen,
have a cap.
it's gone on for a long time. It is what it is. We can't go back in the past, but if they want to change it now and get it fixed, that's cool. All I'm saying is the Spurs benefited from tanking. Greg Popovich, I love you. Tim Duncan, y'all know what happened after that.
but did the Spurs really tank for Tim Duncan?
They tanked.
No,
They-
they
they
were
lit-
like
they literally-
supremely
They straight
injured
did.
that year. Like half the roster was on IR.
No, don't deny that, JC. They straight did.
They didn't tank for Tim Duncan. You kiss my ass. How do you go from being a playoff team to injury ridden? Like everybody was hurt. Elliott was hurt. Robinson was hurt. It was like, ugh.
Yeah,
The
lots
worst
of
possible
stub
year.
toes. It's all good.
Yeah. So
Hey man,
and we had to sign Dominique Wilkins, by the way. Everyone forgets that he played with the Spurs that year, you know? So,
I love my Spurs, man.
yeah, me too.
I love them. I love them.
Yeah. Yeah. That being said, thank God they're putting these rules in place after Wemby.
Here's an idea.
Exactly.
And Stephon
idea.
Castle got drafted.
If you're on the bottom half of that's just too much. If you don't make the playoffs and like what it's 16 teams, right? Total.
Well, 20 if you
On
count the
each-
play-in teams.
In
I
each
mean,
conference.
If you
Okay,
count,
well,
if you count the
right.
play-in as
That's
part of
right.
like the postseason, it's 20 teams essentially. Yeah.
right.
That's right.
So if you're 20 teams, right,
Mhm.
and you're potentially in the playoffs. So if you're not part of that 20, the punishment should be you can't be negative in cap space. I promise you, if y'all go look right now, because I just happened to like look it up, that'll fuck all these teams that are not in it.
Like they're over the cap, you mean? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're like over the cap.
They're over
yeah.
the cap.
Oh, okay.
So that should be like the punishment. You can't be over the cap.
Man, how are teams over the cap and still not able to make the playoff? That's insane to me. So
I mean, look at the Kings. They're 58 million over the cap, and
how?
And they're
oh my
12 and
God, that's
44.
horrible. And
Because of the money they owe other players that have been traded away. Fox.
exactly.
that's true. Yeah. Way to negotiate that trade deal, San Antonio. Fantastic stuff. So.
All I'm saying is if you want to change the rules, shake it up, piss off some people, royally.
Right?
Yeah. I'm curious to see
Freedom
where
Wizards,
Adam Silver comes in with this,
pocketbook.
though. So yeah.
Pocketbook.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the Knicks 35 and 20. If they didn't make the playoffs and they're 55 million over, oh, they're getting rid of some players, my guy. I'm just saying.
Well, the Knicks are going to definitely make a run this year, obviously. So.
Because what's the point of having a cap if you're constantly over the cap?
Well, that's why they have the whole luxury tax thresholds and how much the luxury tax is and all that stuff. You know.
Nah.
It's not as like a hard cap as say the NFL. Like you can go over
That's
it,
what
but
I'm
then
saying.
you're paying a shit
It
ton of
needs
money.
to be a hard cap, though.
Yeah, but good luck in negotiating that in the CBA. You know,
Shit.
that's the problem. So
Don't you know who my dad is? My dad's a salesman. I can pitch the shit. All right.
I mean,
Just gotta take some pointers from him.
it's one of those things why you may never see a salary cap in baseball. The players have so much power when it relates to it, and they'll just start another strike. You know, so
That's why the Dodgers are always winning. Shut up, Rob.
I mean, they've deferred 90% of the salaries.
Yeah,
of, like,
well,
later
when you
years.
factor in the
Exactly,
fact that
bitch.
Sam Darnold won the Super Bowl, but still because of California's income taxes, has to it
he's,
costs
like,
him
lower
money to win the
paid
Super
than-
Bowl or some shit like that. It's insane. Yeah,
Because
because there's a jock tax in California.
He got out of that. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I'm saying like he was basically taxed on all the time that he was there training for the Super Bowl, and it ends up costing him like in taxes. What do they say? Like I don't even know how much it was, but it was a lot. Like he lost money by winning the Super Bowl, which is insane.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
That's okay. He got that ring.
He did get the ring. Might have to
In
use that
Santa
ring to pay
Clara,
for his
like,
taxes.
worth-
That's the problem. They have to pawn it and shit. You know?
He can look at Josh Allen and be like, Mahomes wasn't even in this bitch, and you still didn't win. Fuck out of here,
Oh my God.
trash.
Well, I mean, Mahomes, Jackson, yeah, they weren't there.
Yeah, exactly.
And the crazy part is the Super Bowl next year is in Los Angeles. So yeah, great.
Ah, so returning King of the West. Nice.
No.
They're gonna come in here and do a number on y'all, Mike.
Can you imagine he owns Santa Clara and LA?
I mean,
No.
Yeah.
What I would.
How's that gonna work? Oh, go ahead, Mike.
Northern California.
What I
and
was gonna
Southern
say is
California.
no. What I was gonna say is like if Super Bowl. Well, I'm sorry, because the Super Bowl is in SoFi, which is crazy because that wasn't too long ago that it was in SoFi. But wouldn't it be crazy if the Super Bowl was the Chargers versus the Rams?
You know,
Yeah, but that means the Rams would have to be like. Well, no, I guess not.
I mean, could happen if they get their shit together. Obviously.
I mean, yeah, theoretically, yes, it could happen. But like, wouldn't it be crazy? To be like, oh, it's literally a home game for both teams, but one of them has to be an away team, which would be the
I've
Chargers.
always
Well,
wanted.
obviously, the Chargers.
I've always wanted
Exactly.
the doomsday scenario where the Rams and the Chargers both have the number one seed in their conferences, and they both get to the conference championship games. How the fuck is the NFL going to do that? Because you usually schedule them back to back on a Sunday, and now they're both playing a home game, and that's one stadium. Now you got to get everybody out, rebrand, and bring everybody
It'd be
back
a
in.
Saturday Sunday thing.
They'd have to,
Yeah,
they'd have to move it,
It'd
obviously.
have to be a
but
Saturday Sunday. But
that's the only way
problem
they
is
could do
is
it, but
the
that would
Saturday
be
team has the
insane.
advantage.
Yeah, that would just be insane to think about if the Rams and Chargers ever both hosted conference championship games. How the NFL would be able to accommodate that, you know? So
Oh,
I believe
you know what?
in the NFL.
I can tell you, JC. One of them will be an 11 o'clock game,
Yeah, there's a 7
and then the
PM
other
game
one,
on Sunday.
and the other will be a
Sunday
7
night.
p.m. game on Sunday night.
it won't go that late, I don't think, but still,
You have
yeah.
a transition time and everything.
24 hours to
Okay.
get everybody
Now,
out,
You
switch the
you
field.
couldn't
Yeah.
you couldn't
You
paint
have
the fucking
20
field
you
that
have
fast.
24 hours. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you can paint the field, or just leave one end zone Rams and one in Chargers at this point. So
Yeah, just
yeah,
cover it up and keep it moving.
No. One end zone home, one end zone visitor. Okay,
Yeah,
that's how
man.
you do it right there.
But like,
Championship
Astro-
Stadium. You know what I'm
It's-
saying?
but wouldn't it just be AstroTurf? Like you literally can switch that out. You wouldn't even have to repaint anything. You just swap out the turf.
well, that's what I always wondered because when I see them, they're having to like literally clean the turf and repaint it. Have you ever seen that? They actually do paint the turf and then they have to like brush it off and then redo it. It's so weird to me. Like, shouldn't you have this prepped already for the whole season? Like, why are you repainting? You know, that's my thought. I don't know how they roll the turf out and everything like that. It just seems counterproductive to not have just its own separate turf for each team.
Right.
You know, that would make
I hear
more
you.
sense.
I
So,
get it.
yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I've always wanted that doomsday scenario to see how the NFL handles that, or if it was ever like Giants Jets or something like that, which won't happen. I'm pretty sure. For a long time.
That'd even be even
Right.
fucking funnier.
Yeah.
Because then you know both games are gonna have injuries out the ass on that one at MetLife.
Mm-hmm. God, MetLife sucks.
Tell you, bro.
Well, see where the NBA handles its tanking rules and go from there. A little bit of NFL news that we didn't talk about is that the Seattle Seahawks are officially for sale.
Fuck 'em.
Worth $9
Fuck
billion
'em.
estimated.
Yeah. For those wondering how this came about, obviously Paul Allen, who was the owner of the Seahawks, he passed away in 2018, and the team, along with his ownership stake in the Portland Trailblazers, reverted to his estate. Now, in accordance with his will, he wanted both franchises sold, proceeds going to some of his charities, philanthropy projects that he had. So, the Trailblazers have their own sale going on right now, and the Seahawks are officially now for sale. So, see how that jumps in right there as well. But $9 billion, which is insane. Yeah.
Estimated. They say it can go as high as like 11 billion.
Just gotta see what kind of offers they
Super
give
Bowl
too.
champion.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
So say if I won like the lottery and it was like 700 million, can I get like a percentage in that?
Sure, join an ownership
You
group.
join an ownership group, get a percentage, but you won't have any controlling interest. That's the only thing. So
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine, but if I can have a say in personnel, I would just get rid of the current personnel.
they won't give that to you. So
Yeah, no.
they'd get Bill O'Brien to handle personnel before they get you to do it. I'm just saying.
Oh my god!
Bill O'Brien.
As long as he does the job right, I'm okay with it.
Okay, of course you would be. So. Plus, the owners would have to approve your purchase of the team as well. So that's not happening.
Nobody's
Mike, you're a filthy Niners fan. Nobody's approving
Listen,
that.
first of all, I got 9 more days before the Black History Month is over. I can make that argument for the next 9 days.
Oh, they'll argue with you for 9 days, and then that month's over. And they're like, "Oh, well, that's over. That's done." So,
that's fine.
So,
Let me go out and buy this lottery ticket.
Yeah.
I need to make some money.
all right. Final thing I wanted to mention with you guys. Obviously, if you don't know, ESPN will no longer be the home of MLB Sunday Night Baseball.
Yep, saw that.
ESPN MLB opted out of the deal last season, and that NBC has the rights, so it'll be on NBC Peacock Sunday Night Baseball. So what is ESPN doing instead?
What indeed?
They are making it Women's Sports Sundays. Headlining women's soccer, WNBA games. Maybe make it an all-day thing. Put some college softball in there, AUSL, something, whatever you need to do to fill that time slot. But
USFL.
yeah. So that's kind of what's been announced on the front. But I mean, it's one way to highlight it. I think it's a good idea. But make it an all-day thing. Don't just do it at night, So that could be a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, it's going to be crazy thinking of how we just got the NBA on NBC back this year. Now we're getting the Major League Baseball on NBC, which is wow. That just sounds so weird to say that. I can't remember a time in my entire childhood when I didn't have Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. It's so weird that that's not going to be on ESPN anymore. But money talks, everybody. So
Money talks, man.
Yep.
Money talks.
Very loud.
Yep.
It does. It really does.
All right. Anything we missed talking about this week?
Nope.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill got released from the Dolphins.
Oh, the whole fire sale the Dolphins are doing. Talk about tanking, right? So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's not tanking. The year's over, man.
I mean, they're definitely on a. Whew.
Yeah. That him, Bradley Chubb, there was somebody else too. All released. Oh, okay. Miami's rebuilding.
I'm sure a lot of teams. I think Patrick Mahomes restructured his deal to free up some cap space, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of that negotiation right now until the league year hits. So, yeah. But
well, I read a report that the number one destination spot at this point for Tyreek Hill is Kansas City.
Oh, of course.
So
going back to where it all started for him, right? So, yeah.
Going back to where he shouldn't have left. I digress.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening to this week's episode. Might record next week, might be the following week. Who knows? Stay tuned. We'll have plenty to talk about. Olympics are less than a week left in them, and then hockey will pick right back up after that. The NBA is kicking right back up now after the All-Star break. So, but we'll kind of keep up with everything, and then of course the World Cup this summer. Plenty to talk about. We'll preview it. We'll kind of do a weekly show just on the group standings and the knockout rounds and everything like that too as well. So, once again, I'm JC, your resident Titans fan and curling enthusiast here. Joining me this week we had
Chicken Wing. You have a great night, great week, great month. Fuck you, Rob, and definitely fuck you, DJ.
Just waiting on Rob here.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Good.
No, it doesn't.
What happened?
You
Waiting on you to
host.
sign out, dude.
Saying bye,
So,
bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, later, guys. Sorry, this is Rob. The content. What am I? Bears fan. Yeah.
For now.
Whatever.
And yeah, go USA sports in the Olympics. Yeah.
You know, that's going to be fun to see if you pick a new team next year. How your transition to the fandom is going to be this summer. Maybe we'll see how the process goes. Yeah. But yeah.
We gotta wait till the draft night because that's usually when I choose my team.
This is DJ signing off. Good night, Godspeed, and as usual and as always, fuck Mike.
Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks everyone once again for listening to the Sports Minorities Podcast. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep the conversation going, we're on Twitter at Sports Minor Pod and also on Facebook at Sports Minorities. Our YouTube channel, Sports Minorities, search on there. We live stream every now and then, just some random stuff. And you can also reach us via email, sports.minorities@gmail.com. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to us, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Now, Mike, seriously, when the Seattle Seahawks get sold, because we know they're going to get sold, I mean, do they take part ownership in Santa Clara? Is that how that works?
Oh, boy.
Seriously, I mean, I'm asking you because I think you would know.
I think they have the box
You know,
seats. I'm pretty sure they already have the box seats.
Fuck off.
You got to give them something. They go to the stadium, they dominate.
I mean, they already own the end zones there, so just, you know.
Yeah, there's no reason. Just give them part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least half the stadium. It's worth.
Go fuck away.
Why are you so angry? We're just asking honest questions here.
Whatever.
It's not like y'all lost the Super Bowl. Y'all weren't in it. See,
Yeah.
you had a chance to sit next to me, sit next to Russ, next to JC, and just watch the game. Don't worry. That's all we're doing. Our teams were watching the football game like everybody else and participating in stupid skills competitions at the Pro Bowl.
Can't stand
That's
all
what
of
we were
you.
doing.
But the halftime show was great, dude. Bob Baloney killed it. So,
See?
fantastic. Carol G was there dancing. Great night.
Yeah, but that was. Yeah, I was I was having a conversation with my coworker, and I was like, I just need her there.
She
I
was
don't need her to sing. You don't need to sing or just be there. And she was there, and I was like, yes,
Yes. Great night.
great.